Hi, Sharon Brennan here, Cottage Lane Stamper. I just wanted to share a little tip with you about our Stampin' Up! Stamp pads. Now, I just opened this up. It's a brand new pad I just got, and I'm sure you're aware that there are names on the colors around the back, and you just peel it off and you apply it to the edge so that when it's being stored you know exactly what color it is. But have you ever had like 2 or 3 pads out at the same time? And sometimes you may not be able to tell which is which color. So in this case it's pretty obvious that one is darker than the other. Let's say maybe you had a black out and a brown, or say gray and blue or something like that, something that would be hard to tell. Let's do Blackberry Bliss and Cherry Cobbler. Now you may, just glancing while you're busy doing stamping, or if you have a class, they may not know what color it is right off the bat, which is why, and then you get your pads messed up and somebody stamps on the wrong pad, the wrong ink, and then nobody's happy. So one way to prevent that is you always get a little extra, 3 extra of these little labels on the back, because of course our stuff goes internationally. And what I do is I open it up, and I cut off as close as I can to the words. You can see that. And then one side is wider than the other. I always put the widest side to, I don't know if you can see that. One's wider than the other. I put the widest side to the center, and I take my little scissors and hold it down, and then kind of give it a good rub. Make sure it stays in there. And that way, when I open my pads, or have several out, or my people are stamping, they can just glance down and say, oh, that one's green, or that one's blue, or whatever it is. They can tell the difference by looking in the tray. There you go. And another thing I do too is, if I have a refill for it, I don't always know. I don't buy all the refills right away. But if it's color I know I'm going to have, like the standard colors, I will buy the refills for. And this one I'm actually replacing my other red pad because it's an older one and I wanted a new one. So if I want to know by glancing at my stamp pad if I have a refill for it, I went to the dollar store, bought these little circles, and I put a dot on the end. You see that? Just a little circle, so that I know that, okay, Wisteria Wonder, I guess I don't have a refill for that one. I should get one. But for all the standard colors I do try to have them. Some of the in colors I don't always buy them. It just depends on how much I use the pad. And that is another good thing about Stampin' Up! Stamp pads. You can get the re-inkers for all the current colors and all the standard colors that we have, which you can't always do if you buy it from Michael's or Joann's or wherever. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that, and I hope you found that helpful. If you do, I'd like to hear your comments, and thanks for stopping in, and take care, and God bless.